Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Perry, and tonight I am joined by Seniors Lenny and Jalen. For tonight, we are embarking on another anime journey episode.
Evening, everyone.
You know, who are you emulating when you do that?
I don't know. I'm imagining Bela Lugosi if he was a LARPer. Okay.
Oh, he'd be the strongest LARPer.
Well, yeah, because he'd be sucking everyone's blood as the biggest vampire in the entire land.
Oh boy.
Actually, now I'm wondering, what would he look like as a LARPer? Probably, no, wait, I'm not going to say rolling in his grave joke, because that's too easy. Anyways, for tonight, we are going to be watching The Fantastic Adventures of Unico. And for those of you who are not aware of who Unico is, let me just explain really. Unico is a classic animated manga character that was created by Osamu Tezuka. And for any old school anime fans, you know who that is. But for those of you who don't know, he's the creator of Astro Boy, who is the Mickey Mouse of anime. Anyone you see in a generic Hot Topic shirt, or anyone you've ever seen is like, hey, what's that random boy with a big shiny chrome dome with black hair and two spikes coming out of it? That's Astro Boy. And he is one of the most beloved characters in all of anime. This is arguably Tezuka's cutest character that he ever made. Someone who has read the manga and has watched both films, I personally really adore the character, but I will admit, I am very nervous and excited to share this movie and what will be the second movie with Lenny and Jalen, because I take great credit and appreciation of their tastes, but anytime I show something to them, it's just like, oh god, how is this going to work? Worked out well last. See how this one goes. And this is a complete whiplash from this. Anyways, gentlemen, anything you would like to say before we get started?
I've never seen Unico before, but I'm excited. I like Osamu Tezuka, so I have medium expectations for this.
Lenny?
I'll say, you mentioned this before, but I'd say it in a more positive light. I say this is going to be a good change of pace. You know, we haven't really done anything of this nature before. I'd say, not that it's in the same vein. The closest thing to this would probably be when we, we didn't record this, but when we watched Ancient Magus Bride, that was also another kind of interesting change of pace one, so that I think this will be in the same vein as that.
True, but then again, Ancient Magus Bride had some very intense crap in it, and granted, you definitely had a very strong reaction, or at least a much stronger reaction than I would have suspected. Why we can't have none?
Yep, you're absolutely right. And
which took me for a loop.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that the Unico is similar to it as much as your picks have the connecting thread of being pace changers, and that can be nice, especially if we keep doing, we'll say, similar series one after the other.
Right. But I figured since I also like to show some of the older stuff a little bit, then I thought, oh, well, we haven't watched anything Tezuka related, and this is probably one of my favorite things from him. Technically did not direct this movie specifically, or who did direct this one. Tezuka did direct this one, but it was also done with Shio Hirata, I correctly pronounced that, who was also behind movies like Barefoot Gen, if that rings any bell.
Oh god, I can't think. Is Gen Urabuchi?
Barefoot Gen?
Yeah, Urabuchi, that's his name, right?
Like that, Toshi Hirata. Yeah, he was behind those movies, that movie specifically, Barefoot Gen 1 and 2. And Natsu Ino Toburia. Sorry, I am terrible at pronouncing names. So before anyone crucifies me on that, yes, I'm aware I suck at saying that. I think he also worked on Tezuka's Metropolis film in 2001.
It's a badass movie, man.
Yeah. So With some credits like that, and not to mention this is from essentially the godfather of anime, I am very curious to see what you guys think about this. Also, I like to just preferences. I personally think the animation for this has held up very well, despite the fact that it was from the early 1980s. But I'll let you two be the judge of that. So if my commentary is a little bit quiet in this one, that's more because I'm interested in seeing Lenny and Jalen react to this one.
All right, well then, with that in mind, I think we'll get started on that.
Oh, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then here we go.
Here it is.
Just for clarification, I did send you the sub version.
I clicked the link, so hopefully it is.
Sanrio. They make Hello Kitty stuff. And a great
Yes. Yes, they do. I figured if anyone was going to get that reference, it would be you, Jalen.
Yay for me.
You and your infinite encyclopedic knowledge.
I'm sure it stopped somewhere.
But we haven't found the bottomness of that well yet.
Not yet.
I won't lie. The first time I popped this in, I almost thought, I was like, wait, did I put in an old Disney film by accident?
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of that.
And it makes sense considering that Walt Disney himself once asked Tezuka to come work for him.
Maybe I missed it. Did the rest of them not have that color of a horn?
They all look white right here.
Yeah.
All right, what was that, guys? I didn't quite catch it.
It says you're the white-horned one, but all the other horns look white as well, so I'm a little lost on that.
I think it was because they were trying to animate all the unicorns before that to be all the same color, including their horns. So they were trying to make Unico stand out in that regard.
I see, but I mean, they all look white in it, though.
True.
And don't get me wrong, it's good animation for the time, very cute design.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Unico is stealing all the frames.
Yeah.
Everyone has only 2 or no 3.
Yeah, that is Unico's secret power, is to steal the animation budget.
Also, I'm being an asshole when I say this, but I'm just thinking of how creative his name is, Unico, just for unicorn. It's you, my son, your name is Hume. just cut off the last letters in human. Your name is Hume.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Or it's just Hum.
Hum.
Well, that's better than having twins and then naming one Homo and the other one Sapien.
Hey, in hindsight, Sapien is a badass name.
Hi, my name is Sapien.
Yeah, man, you don't fuck with Sapien, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not above killing it, but Exile though. That's
Oh yeah. Just look at the animation on the West Wind. Just holy crap, that was early 1980s animation, because that's good stuff.
It is pretty smooth. The Hill of Oblivion.
God damn.
Yeah.
Why is that a place?
It gets worse. Watch this.
Oh no, they're frozen.
What the fuck?
Why are you cooperating with this?
There's no choice.
You seem like a nice person, and you're just doing this.
She's ordered by the gods to do this.
I know, but like, she seems all like nice and majestic, and then these like 5 frames per second assholes are like, man, people being happy. Fuck that noise. You're going to the hill of oblivion.
Yeah, that's the whole premise behind Unico.
I know, but I can't get over that name. Just the hill of oblivion. It's just like, well, you know what? I've got just the plan. Bring the child to Suffering Mountain. Just.
It's like this unicorn is making our job as irrelevant. We must exile him to eternal damnation.
Like, you know that if you guys ever seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Yes.
There's a thing with the like commentary or an interview with the creators of it, where one of the characters comes in and like, what do you how you doing? What do you think your son? And he's like, my son's eyes have grown arrogant. I will take him on a trip to Punish Land.
To Punish Land.
And that's not too far off from the Hill of Oblivion.
Yeah. At least it's better than the Sea of Disintegration.
Oh, Madhouse help with this? Oh shit.
I was waiting for that reaction.
Well, that explains the really flowing wind lady, who's also evil, even though they look all majestic and shit.
Yeah, that explains the budget.
Man.
Yeah, Toshio Hirata.
Cool.
Oh, correct. So I need to correct myself. It was Tezuka came up with the story, obviously, but Hirata directed it.
Ah, I see. So wait, remind me what year this came out?
1981.
This is really good for 81. Oh, okay. So where are you taking him?
I am taking him to the Mound of Disappointment.
The ancient ones called it Pittsburgh.
Oh! I thought it was Detroit.
Guys will never find you. Okay, that's a fair enough compromise.
Wait, he's still a baby. He doesn't know how to feed himself.
Nothing is alive here. Good luck eating. Goodbye.
And this is only within the first 5 minutes.
Man, like...
I mean, look at him!
And now he's drowning. Why did you leave him next to the fucking shore? That photorealistic water against...
Yep. And Detroit really gone to shit.
This is the future.
Oh, and I just want to pick him up and hug him and tell him it's gonna be okay. Oh God, don't cry.
Wait, I'm...
That's valid.
Well, I forgot that line was in there.
You're in the abandoned valley of desolation and you're fucking bored. That's your thought.
To be fair, he's an infant. He doesn't know any better.
Oh God, I thought it was gonna be like, I miss my mom. There's no one here. How do I eat? Everything's dead.
Yeah, punishment. I'm gonna say what the other part is.
Welcome to Castlevania.
Oh, geez, Dracula lives here.
Yeah, so part of his punishment is not only is he exiled by the gods, but there's a second part. You want me to say what it is?
Yeah, I think we'll piece it
Nah.
together.
All right, fine. I will. I won't say it because, oh god, it just makes it even sadder. God damn it, Skeletor! I told you the rent on this place was not that expensive, and you still let it fall to crap.
Skeletor does not clean.
You know, this infant unicorn is very fluent in Japanese.
I'm pretty sure there's not a Uinese dictionary.
Wait, how do you know? How do you know them? Unico
Don't
really
you
must
dare!
be. Oh god.
Don't you dare hurt the precious cinnamon roll.
Unico must be actually magic to be able to climb sheer surfaces with hooves.
Little do you
Oh,
know, Lenny, that
no.
he has opposable thumbs.
The demon killed himself.
Oh man, he pulled a Seath.
It's like the Wizard of Oz, only more disappointing.
I don't know. This one's still a strange thing. The other one was just a dude, you know? Demon of Solitude 2.
Of course, it's a disappointing sequel.
Demon of Solitude Jr.
His name is Demon Jr. God damn it, Nappa. This almost feels like flashing back to when you were a kid and you would always try to like dare your friend. Are you really, really, really sure? Well, I guess in this case it's a demon's paw than a monkey's paw.
You ran out of MP.
Damn it, I lost all my mana potions. Surprise! I never thought about this before, but he's got to have some serious muscle in that tail.
Mhm.
The strongest part of his body.
You've made Unico cry. You must die now. Denial. Just go give the kid a hug. Seriously. Oh no, now you've really made him cry. You must be punished.
Oh man, he gets like free showers. He just pokes a cloud and it rains on him. What in the world?
Yep.
I'm glad the singer read the script.
Yeah, I will admit the lyrics are a little bit on the nose.
In fairness, it's a kid's film, you know.
Yeah, that's what I. Something that I would imagine parents would show their kids when they're really little and just showing them maybe a cartoon or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd show this to my kids.
Oh, I would easily show this to my kids as well. That's his magic, dude.
Well, damn.
Introducing kids to the concept of a tsundere. Very young.
I was waiting for you to say that.
uh,
Thoughts? I sense an opinion brewing.
I'm waiting to see where this goes.
Oh shit.
It's more of a true white horn, thank you. I don't know if that qualifies as playing there.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
You're telling me.
Damn.
Oh, punch him!
Oh.
Careful, you might bring down the whole building.
So he just destroys everything. That makes sense
Pretty
for a
much.
demon, I guess.
I mean, he
Yep.
seems to be significantly more powerful at this rate. Oh, don't break the horn. See, I have one of here's the thought that I was developing, Perry. I have one of
Mhm.
two thoughts. Either he's gonna break the horn and it's gonna be like super sad and tragic, but then friendship will make it grow back, or he'll start to die within like after that day is up. Um, and so that's why he needs it back in a day, because that's like I assume that's why he doesn't need to eat, because he's magic, among other things, or just life force in general. Ah, you're gonna break my horn. See.
Unico could only be days old. How much playing can he actually have gotten done?
Who knows?
Man, that horn could take a lot of abuse. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, there's nowhere to go.
No, 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 no. Man, his dad is a douche.
He is a demon.
I know he's a demon, but still.
He's actually drowning. Man,
You're letting.
you're bad at this tsundere thing. You're
He's
you're
all soon. No Dere.
It's like, oh yeah, my purpose and for being happy. Ah. Well, if you're awake, maybe you can go save your friend. Oh.
Sitting around and go save the freaking precious cinnamon roll. Meet.
I've been drowning for a day. You're an all-powerful
Really?
demon. Just fucking go. For being an infant, Unico did not skip leg day. If you can keep treading water for that long.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
For someone who
You
hates
gotta
the
use-
ocean, you are very efficient at swimming.
That is true.
Guys like me, I'm really good at math, but I hate that shit.
Oh, you did it too soon.
In the great words of Mushu, how did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
To be fair, the ocean is, always moving.
Yep. Put it on it. There we go.
Right.
Oh. You're a demon. Are you not? Alright. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can do that.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. That's a good score. Don't do that. What the fuck? That's
Those beady
I
eyes.
did not see that tiny ass eye with those tiny ass eyelashes.
Yep.
Immaculate tiny eyelashes.
The original Demon Tsundere. Yes, you are right, Lenny.
Wait a minute.
I know where you're going with this, Lenny.
Oh.
Oh no. This is gonna bring some unwanted attention. Or I'm guessing, like, if the gods can see things from up on high, they're gonna be like, what's that? The Valley of Desolation next to the Hill of Oblivion is filled with life and happiness and love? Shit!
Well,
Western
time to burn
wind,
it
we...
all down.
Ben... Wait... Ah!
I knew it!
Ah! Fucking... I... The night wind.
It's the wind of death.
Oh. Wait, World of Nothingness!
We're gonna see Zemnis.
Like,
Keep in mind, this is his punishment for helping one demon.
like,
Oh shit! Wow, she's awesome.
okay, it's a really cool design. Okay, so why'd you go to the Western Wind if you had this super evil one? And why'd you only bring him to the Hill of Oblivion if you had a world of nothingness?
Wait, here it comes.
You did the one thing I told you not to do. Take him with you.
Oh.
And if it wasn't already for his coloration, he would have the massive blue balls for friendship he had ever known.
Yep. That's not even the saddest part of this.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, well, we're only like, what, half an hour in?
Yeah, the movie just started.
So there's there's a western wind and there's a night wind, meaning that there is no night in the west. or or you are not in the west at night.
Wait, what?
I'm being an idiot. That's
Well, there has to be a north-south
well, I know there's north and south and east, but I'm like,
and a day.
but the fact that I know there's like a day and night, but the fact that there's night wind implies like that the western wind can't operate at night or something, because otherwise it'd be like the night west wind or something.
Well, none of them could operate at night, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the rules. I didn't know winds had personalities and that the night one was just evil because
She might not be evil. She just might not be. She just might be really stern.
I guess. I don't know the levels of obedience, because clearly the western one is willing to disobey the gods, but the western one looks ominous as fuck, so evil.
You could at least told him where he was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a bridge.
Hmm.
Does that mean people?
You should drink the water.
This is part of his punishment. Anytime he ever makes anybody happy, he has to leave. He's forced to leave.
On the bright side, this place is full of vegetation already, so you know, maybe,
Yeah, that is true. It is an
maybe he's-
improvement.
yeah.
Where's that banjo coming from? I'm pretty sure it's not coming from her basket.
It's coming from her whiskers.
And he punctured a hole in the basket.
And then they sank.
I don't know, man. If I ever saw just a random kitty be able to sing, I'd kind of take it back too.
That was quick.
Yep.
What are these, the plains of abandonment?
Are you just gonna name all of them now like this?
Well, they've given them all names so far.
Hmm.
They didn't just say take him to the, you know, like exile him to a hill. You know.
Place they were planning to exile Unico originally would have taken thousands upon thousands of years to get there.
That's crazy.
Yep. All because he just makes people happy.
Hey, not everyone's meant to be happy, I guess.
Yeah, because the gods are assholes. I think I now know where Miyazaki got his idea for Kiki.
Oh god. The fucking legs! Oh god.
And now we see Hirata's attempt to make a Monty Python skit. I don't know, it's Halloween season, so anyone's gonna try to look spooky as a witch, so.
Hey, you could have witch, or witch. Oh shit, we're seeing a great race here.
There's
Oh, you had to sneak her in here, huh?
I'm on your game now.
It was in the fine in that Sanrio contract.
I was like, if we're gonna make a Unico movie, we have to have at least one Hello Kitty cameo.
The moon's like, man.
I was like, what the hell is this cat just doing
You
on
made
me
the
right
moon
now?
fall asleep. How did you do that? I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. Man, shit's adorable, man.
Yeah, that was a nice sequence. I like that one.
Yeah, just this whole movie.
It's a stupid level of adorable, isn't it?
Yes.
Unico was like, man, all I had to do was just not help the demon, but look what I had to do. I had to help the demon. Now I'm stuck here.
And I have not learned my lesson at all.
The West Wind is just looking on in disappointment. Well, she is a cat.
The witches convention. Oh,
Oh. I'm just an old woman. Oh god, a talking cat. Oh god, a unicorn.
Oh God, it's a unicorn that can talk.
they give her a heart attack.
Hey man, sweet potatoes are awesome.
She took it.
What kind of meal that she would make from magic would you even eat if you don't like sweet potatoes?
Hopefully, it doesn't require a unicorn horn.
It just I can use my magic to make a meal, but only out of the ingredients that I have here. Oh, look, sweet potatoes.
I got sweet. Here, I'm all good now. He doesn't speak cat.
But Unico can.
It's gonna be very confusing if that happens. Just like, oh the cat's gone. Oh look, a human child looks distinctly like that cat.
Not saying anything.
You are impatient. You need.
It's a cat. What do you expect? Cats are always extremely needy, but as soon as you're around to give them what they want, they don't care.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you huh. You seem
Don't
to.
worry, you'll get.
She's taking this like both surprisingly well and also terribly at the same time. She's gonna be very confused.
Where did this little girl come from?
Where'd the cat
What
go?
happened to my kitty?
It's gonna take a while for her to kick the habit.
Nor eat them.
Yeah, they use their feet. You know, to be honest, I figured when Unico turned her human, I figured she would be like comparable to her age since she seemed like a kitten instead of a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I figured she'd be like a young girl instead of like, not that she's like an adult, but she seems like an adolescent instead of a child. You know?
Yeah.
I just kind of figured that's what she is right now.
It's hard to tell.
Right. I mean, granted, the
BS
overly
it.
cute design makes it seem like it's a kitten, but I figured the abandoned in like a thing, like basket, made me assume kitten. I don't know how cat ears work, so.
Also, you believe him, huh?
Man. Ah, good to see you, Bruce Wayne. You just missed Batman. he was just around the corner. Don't do it. Oh, God.
Mm.
Had your chance and you failed.
Get it? Oh, hi Unico.
Just stalking.
Glad you're here now all of a sudden. um
Oh God.
Oh,
Sup, Alucard?
Don't answer him. Oh shit. Oh shit.
don't you ever know not to talk to strangers?
No. No.
No.
As you can, extremely fickle.
Thank you, Frost.
What's up, Mr. Toad?
His
Okay,
name is Baron Ghost.
For a second I thought that was his hair. Oh god. Unico, you want to give some advice here? Like, I know you're an infant, but you can give some life advice. Be like, hey, dude's a creep. I would know. I'm 3 days old, apparently, and it's not good.
Remember,
Look at this.
remember, everybody, beware of stranger danger.
Oh my God.
All right, Unico, I need you to horse speak to that other horse and be like, hey bro, knock it off. He's gonna be like, okay. And then, oh god.
Would you be so kind as to kick your master in the face?
What the fuck is it? Oh. Okay.
He's taking everyone's food. Oh shit.
No, not the baby monkey.
What in the world? What did that monkey do?
Like, no, it was Baron Ghost the whole time. Oh, well, I'm shocked. I'm utterly shocked.
Oh, because she didn't go to the party. Oh, it was today.
Yeah, it was the next night. Yeah, you don't sneak things past Unico.
Unico is omnipotent.
Stroll.
Yeah, it's evil now.
Turn it back into a cat.
Baby monkey!
Unico, save the monkey!
No!
Unico, save the monkey, now!
Well, time to abandon the defenseless, sick old woman and the person who turned me into a human and my best friend ever. And also the injured baby monkey. So I can hang out with some creepy dude named Baron Ghost. Don't do it.
Oh, because
Nope.
he handsome.
As you can tell, she is a moron.
To be fair, she was a cat just, a few days ago.
I mean, true, but like... I thought cats are supposed to be like wily and smart.
Not when they're young.
This cat must be on her first life.
Good thing all the trees have rollerblades.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, young Missy. We'll roll the red carpet for you. I didn't know Baron Ghost had ants in his forest.
Fucking radical trees. Skating around. Oh, okay.
And hogging all the glowstone. Part of me just
that's
kind of
actually the Castlevania castle.
I'm almost kind of certain that somebody at Disney saw this movie and took inspiration for Beauty and the Beast. See, Lenny? He saved the baby monkey.
Hooray! I am fulfilled. I can die happy. Let the stupid one go to Baron Ghost, and then live happily forever, and not get chased by the night wind to take you to the realm of emptiness.
The world of nothingness, right
Well-
next to the hill of oblivion.
That's right, the world of nothingness. That's right.
Who knows? Maybe he'll run into Chrono in the gang there.
Oh god.
Why do they just have all these places of oblivion and nothingness?
Well, sometimes maybe they go. Oh, there we go. Cinder. Okay, not Beauty and Beast, but Cinderella. I don't know. Maybe they got a timeshare in hell, and they can only spare so much space. You are exceedingly slow in walking downstairs, sir. Probably still high off those berries.
Yeah, her eye color did change.
Mm-hmm.
Now Unico gets lost in the forest of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I had a kid.
I was like, fine, if vines won't crush you, then freaking trees will. Oh, what? Yep.
You can do that.
Well, I mean, he could turn into a flying horse, so.
Well, I know, but usually it's bigger. You gave a tiny flying horse.
That's when he invokes the power of fabulousness.
Right. How would you know?
If it's owned by Disney.
You're an
Well, to be
infant.
fair, he's already seen one castle. He can tell an ordinary one from not an ordinary one.
I guess it's ordinary because it's intact.
And it's less filled with demons.
Last one was broken, abandoned, filled with demons. This one's not. So yeah, it is a strange one.
Oh god.
Man. Just fucking roofie someone he already has hypnotized.
Apparently, it's double roofies. Now she's now drugged. She's drugged, high, and going to be drunk.
You have no. Turns out he's just a fucking wine salesman. Just wants to put her into deep debt from all the wine she's drinking. Um.
Right over there.
Yes.
He's high off her ass.
Um, is that really the best solution to this issue, Unico?
Well, at least he's trying to get him away from her.
I'm glad this infant unicorn knows about intoxication.
He has
I can,
very selective knowledge.
I can only imagine the West Wind taught him as much as she could.
Is Jor-El, basically.
Oh, okay. Also, did I miss when his skin turned blue?
It
No,
was
it's
in the
been
reflection.
Okay.
Yeah, it started to turn then. Keep drilling, boy.
Simone would be very proud of you. He is a very strong unicorn boy.
Oh, you are
Oh my
fast.
god.
He's shiny. I must capture it. For I don't have him in my Pokedex yet.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, we're going
Oh.
here.
I broke your sword. Oh no, he's going all Super Saiyan Rage.
Bright light. Damn.
He just went full on evil laugh.
Yep.
Don't do that. It's same thing with Jigen, man. It's like I don't like seeing their eyes. It's just uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, no, she's definitely evil. Alright, that is not the laugh of a stern woman. That is the laugh of an evil woman. was getting trippy.
Yep. What did you get with a Madhouse budget in the 80s?
You don't say.
Again, kids film.
Um, um,
Oh, there he is right now.
Hey,
Now the
monkey.
monkey save, and now the monkey gets to save the day.
You know, I didn't ask it at the moment, but this brings a question. If he could just give him a horn of his own, why didn't he just do that instead of giving up his sole power source?
I guess because he has to like him. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he did say that he can only cast a spell if he on the person if he actually likes the person.
Okay, fair enough.
So, I mean, he couldn't do it before since he hadn't grown to like Akuma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then there's
But Dracula, though.
why won't this unicorn come quietly?
You would be of help.
Oh.
Jesus.
I thought you just needed her asleep. Why do you have her tied to a spire?
What, is he gonna have her struck by lightning?
Consigned experiment.
Seems counterintuitive to the falling asleep part. And that's Juggler. He's dead.
Like even Unico was like, "Damn, did I do that?"
Evil's just coming out of him. Oh, okay.
Whoa!
All right.
I forgot that. I forgot this happened.
Brutal.
It was like this is an impalement in a kids' film.
And Disney wouldn't even go that far.
Oh, they would just watch them fall in a pit, like an eternal void.
Like, worst thing we ever saw at Disney is like bad guy in Tarzan. You know,
Yeah, but that
that
was
wasn't
all
on
they did.
screen.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a silhouette.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Unico, now would have been the time to turn into a giant unicorn and carry
Maybe.
everyone away.
Maybe
I
that's
can only
what
use my power of fabulousness once a day.
It's been a week. Oh. Oh, hi, fucking Chernabog.
I was literally just about to say that.
We're not on Bob Mountain now. Oh shit, that is just him.
This is how a real demon works.
Oh, God.
fire and everything.
This makes me question the Western Wind's judgment. Unico, I bring you somewhere safe, where the demon lord of, of date raping young women lives.
You know,
I am the demon lord of the forest who also roofies young women. And apparently can turn trees into giant dragons.
bruh.
Oh. Yeah, this is a safe place, Western Wind.
Get them out of here. What the hell?
It's like, we have all our friends, you can come here now. Where is the wind? She's just stand there being like, oh. What?
Damn.
Christ. Like,
Attaboy, Unico.
I know they're trees and not really like creatures, but just decapitated them. Holy shit. Can you use your demon lightning like you did before? Now would be a really great time for that. God, this is brutal.
Again, it's a kids' film.
Where the animator's just like, all right, this is a bit too cotton candy for me. We need some action.
I was like, man, think this.
Like, all right,
This is
Hello
really-
Kitty
this is
people.
frankly really cheap.
It's like they're like, Hello Kitty people, you've had your moment. Step aside. We're going. We're going balls to the walls now.
Yeah, I was like, let's put our big boy pants now.
Well,
damn.
time to flood my own forest with lava. For this one girl.
What about the old lady?
Oh god, that's a good point.
I think they're far away enough from her.
What did he want with the young girl anyway if he's willing to kill her with lava?
They love monkeys!
Monkey chain. Good thing literally every living creature got to higher ground at the same time. Well,
Man, I thought Watership Down was intense.
like, well, I destroyed my own forest, never killing the girl that I wanted alive. What is his end game? He just seems evil for evil. Time to go Ultra Instinct Unicorn.
Just think, if this is what Unico by himself can do, imagine what his mom can do.
Well, does his mom have magical powers?
Well, I mean, he had to get his magical powers from somewhere.
Well, I think he means if his mom's an adult, that means she's had like whole lifetime to like develop and grow her powers and such.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas he's like, even if he's a special infant, he's still just an infant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. See, there's his lightning.
Flying Nimbus.
Really?
That did nothing.
What do you expect? Ow!
Damn.
All
Nice
right.
job, Krillin.
Where he getting that from?
Magic.
He's evil. Oh no.
You have heard the precious cinnamon roll. Now you must die. Sup?
What were you before?
I think he means a full-grown unicorn.
Okay.
He means a manicorn.
Okay.
Because I am a man.
Unico is just a boyacorn.
Exactly.
Baron goes just like, bro, what?
I have never seen something so fabulous in my life.
TriStar is attacking me.
My Little Pony ain't got shit on this. Rainbow Dash is just looking at this like, show off. I have been foiled by the power of love.
This seems to have made it worse.
I was like, that was way too much magic.
Ah, my own lava, no.
Damn, he died like Bowser.
Yep. Except this time he won't come back as dry bones.
Well, that's nice.
Mother Earth's just like, all right, now that that's out of the way, let me just go ahead and fix all of this. Thank
The
you.
evil is defeated.
Yep, now this once lush, big green forest is exactly as it was before.
Before Baron Ghost screwed it
Yep.
up.
Oh,
He's
there
like,
you
no.
are. Great help you were.
At least take a Kuma.
There you are. Did you see that lava? Weird shit, huh?
Oh, this giant fire in the forest, and I was wondering where you were.
I saw this big old skeleton over the horizon, but that's probably just my dementia. How you been? Spine broken. Died on impact.
Oh, jeez. Also, you might need to see a doctor about that nose.
Well, that's a tumor, dear.
Oh, this still hurts to watch. Not like he has a choice.
Consolation prize out of 10.
I don't need a horn. Does this include, or but not limited to, the world of nothingness?
I hope so.
Well, there you have it. That's the first Unico movie.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was very good.
I'm pleased that you thought it was that you liked it, even though it was very simplistic compared to what we normally watch.
You know, I said at the beginning, I'll say with this, that it's refreshing. Like, I don't need to dig for any hidden meaning or secret details or foreshadowing or anything. As much as I love that stuff, having something as straightforward as this was nice. I could just watch it and things would happen. It was cute.
Yeah. Yes, I know I was gushing quite a bit of it, but I'm sorry. Unico to me is one of the most adorable things I have ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
All the scientific, it's like you took all the scientific cuteness of a puppy and amplified that by 100 and then condensed it into this little thing. And I'm just thinking, oh my god, I want like 100 of these, and I want a life-size plush of Unico on my couch.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I want to punch every one of those gods in the face.
We need to go all, like, Kratos, Asura's Wrath style on him. Like, Unico just needs to get a real, like, taste for vengeance. And, you know, move on upstairs. Have at it.
Yeah,
Unico too. Unico Strikes Back.
I mean, no joke. He killed, like, a demon lord. Or some evil, like, magic thing. Like, that didn't seem like some, like, passive thing, you know? Like, that didn't seem like just your everyday, conqueror from hell. Or whatever the fuck it was. Like, it just seemed like a big deal for him to do that. So just, like...
Mm-hmm.
So I was just taking... I just called the Forest Demon Lord.
Yeah, he took out a demon lord. Granted, it took some effort and some love, of course, but he did it. And I'm like, if you push him hard enough, then you can do it. Just all the gods, they all look like a bunch of dumpy little shits who keep having to call on the wind to do their shit. They're like, hey, wind, do this for me. Yeah.
Do this for me because I'm a petty asshole and I don't like a baby unicorn doing my job.
I am
the only thing I can think of is that Unico made people so happy that they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Like, if your job was to do laundry for people, Unico made you so happy you didn't do that anymore.
I can understand that in a very screwed up way, but at the same time, I'm thinking Unico's literally doing nothing bad. He's just helping people. And the gods are just like, no, you are not allowed to help people. We are going to banish you for a place called the Hill of Oblivion. Or how about even worse? We'll send you to the world of nothingness. Here in Princess Bride is a joke, but no, in this place, these aren't supposed to be actual locations that you can go to banish to. And keep in mind, they're banishing an infant unicorn, all because he just makes people happy.
Let's not.
You want to talk disproportionate punishment? This is it.
His family was frozen too.
Yeah, or no, like I'm pretty sure they were unfrozen once Unico was away from them. But he basically, he was taken away from his family. He is also, every time he ever makes someone happy, to leave them. He's always forced to leave them.
Like,
So
I just, like, again, I know this isn't the point of the show, so I'm not saying that they should do this. But, like, I'm just imagine you're the mother, and you have all these kids, and it's like, my favorite one got kidnapped. Alright, the rest of you. Even if you're not as powerful, you're probably still very powerful. Also, I'm an adult unicorn. Let us ravage the countryside until we get the good one back.
Imagine if this was like American Tail, and then Unico and Five-O just ran into each other. It's just like, I lost my family. I lost my family too. Let's look for our families together. And then all of a sudden, their parents and their other siblings just go and like you said, let just ravage the countryside and raise hell. And just like, where's our baby boys?
I need to see the movie where Unico helps Five-O to remove all cats from America.
I want now that's a crossover I want to see. But yeah, that is can you see why I actually like this movie?
Oh yeah,
definitely, yeah.
And for early 1980s, this is not bad in terms of its animation.
Not bad.
It's actually really good.
And honestly, this is one of those films I would say, like, yeah, I would easily show to my kids if I ever had them.
I agree. Yeah, no, just
So
animation.
Anything else you
just good animation, good time, fun, good vibes. You know, a little simple, but it's a kid's movie. It's high on charm. That's what matters.
High on the factor.
Yeah, that's all my thoughts. What about you, Jalen?
Similar to yours. I actually really like some of the animation techniques in this movie. Some remind me of some similar stuff used in The Black Cauldron, especially with the Demon Lord there. So that was nice. Unico's wiser than he should be.
Yeah, because apparently... Sorry, go ahead, Jalen. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm saying I like that. I'm not saying it's a flaw. I appreciate that he is.
Yeah, I mean, for someone who is supposedly an infant, he is very well versed in matters of kidnapping, getting someone drunk. Also, very aware of his powers as they grow, and so it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I can only cast spells on people who I like, and I can only and I can only turn into a unicorn when someone really loves me. Who doesn't love you, Unico, is not human as far as I'm concerned, because you are too precious. And probably the most fabulous unicorn that has ever existed.
Literally, the only people who have a negative opinion of him that we see in this special are either explicitly evil or are like, all of them are evil, or they just have heard good things. Like, they're either, I'm your best friend and I love you, or I heard Unico is great, or I'm actually helping you, because the only other ones are the Demon Lord, the Night Wind, and the Gods. And they're all portrayed as, like, yeah, they're assholes, and it's like, and then he's just like, like you Unico, ah! And then he demon lords himself into a castle. Holy shit! Like, like I still maybe I'm confused. Like, I just don't know what his end game was. Like, if he just wanted to kill her, why didn't he kill her? And why did he bring her to sleep? And like, I don't know what he wants, and that's fine because he's evil. But I don't know what he wants.
Lenny, you just said this was refreshing because you didn't have to think about it. Here you are thinking about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll stop.
I'm glad you said that before I did, Jalen.
I mean, I'm not going to stop from thinking about it, but you're probably compelled to because this is how you're wired.
It is how I'm wired. It's more so just like I just didn't know what he was going for. Like, it doesn't have to be super complex. If he's just like, yeah, like, oh, I want to kidnap her for her life essence or something for like an evil deed, you know, like I assumed it had something to do with his like vampire powers or something. Like I don't know. He's not literally a vampire, but you know, he gave off those vibes, right?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So,
I just thought it was overkill because after the whole, like, I was just like, why?
yeah, he literally destroyed his whole forest to go after a girl
And a unicorn.
Yes.
That is that is, there is definitely, you could definitely pick apart some of the writing in this movie, but this is one of those cases of it's a kids movie. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's kind of justified because I would imagine this would be shown to kids maybe around the ages of, I don't know, 5 or 6, maybe even younger than that.
Yeah.
When they're just starting to hit like kindergarten and all that jazz. So considering like intense this is, I mean, we saw beheadings, we saw friggin' stabbings and near death situations like drowning. It's like, man, there's some stuff in here. It's like, this kind of reminds of like some of the hardcore stuff that in kids films that we used to see.
I mean, it's pretty gory. I mean, he like Unico just straight up like just fucking slashes his carotid, and then he gets just impaled on his own castle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Unico has no chill.
I mean, it's not even a
save child, damn it.
And it wasn't even an off-screen impalement. Like this thing has more balls than a Disney film where you actually see people actually try to kill other animals. This one is just like, no, you kidnapped a girl, you're getting impaled on a spike.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it too. And then we're also going to imply getting drugged and also drunk and potential date rape.
Yeah.
It's like damn, for a freaking movie about a baby unicorn, this is supposed to be pretty intense. So Tessica, what the hell?
Look, he said, I'm going to make cotton candy, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
This is hardcore cotton candy. This is the kind of cotton candy you have at a state fair that makes you go, I regret my life decisions.
Yeah, this is cotton candy that's only a salty spittoon.
But yeah, I'm glad that you two both enjoyed the Fantastic Adventures of Unico. I hope that you enjoyed the second movie just as much.
Well, we shall see when we watch that. If it's of comparable quality, I'm sure we will enjoy it just fine.
Yeah,
I'd say so. I'd say it's a roughly around the same quality.
Well, that's good.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this little romp through the Fantastic Adventures of Unico with us. Look forward to our next episode where we will be looking at the sequel to Unico. I believe, if I remember correctly, it is called Unico and the Island of Magic or something. It should be. I think that's the name of it. Just give me a second. Yes, Unico and the Island of Magic. That is the name of the second film.
Well, that sounds much nicer than the Hill of Oblivion.
And we will continue to we will most likely be very annoyed with the West Wind's further antics.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's only in one place.
At least
I'm not going to say anything regarding the sequel.
Okay, that's fair.
We'll just leave it at that. Anyways, hope to see you next time, folks. Gentlemen, would you like to sign off?
Goodbye.
Till next time.
Take care.